Winter beekeeping in northern climates presents unique challenges that require careful planning and attention to detail. In this video, Etienne Tardif, a beekeeper experienced in northern climates, discusses two types of wintering.
To insulate or not insulate, it depends on where you live and what approach you've had in the past. If it works, if whatever you do works and you get 90% success rate in the winter, then I'd say be careful what you tweak. There's two types of wintering. So there's cluster driven. So that's where the bees themselves use their bodies to create an insulating mantle around the queen and the cores of the bees in the middle. They cycle through what we call heater bees and different things, and they maintain that nest internally. And typically the clustering starts around 10 degrees Celsius. It could be delayed if there's a lot of brood left. So the bees are trying to maintain that 35 Celsius brood nest temperature. So the more brood you have and the colder it gets outside, the more stressful it becomes for the bees, especially if you don't have large numbers. So the reason they cluster is to conserve energy, and the R value of the cluster mantle is less than the hive enclosure. And if you use limited wrapping and you are in a cold area, it's important that you have a good number of bees in your box. Small clusters, they'll dwindle and die fairly quickly. The enclosure driven is when your box is insulated and you limit the amount of ventilation. And I just use a lot of top insulation and a decent amount of side insulation. But the key for me is no ventilation, because I need those bees to hold the moisture in, and I need them to keep the heat in. And moisture is only a problem if it condenses out in the wrong place, because vapor is fine, but if it condenses out, then that's the risk to the bees.